Hey beauty addicts, welcome to the second episode of my The Invisalign Diaries series. So today we're going to be going over financing. Invisalign braces cost on average between $3,500 and $6,500, and it all depends on the complexity of your case and your geography. So as far as complexity goes, if you're someone, I guess me, I feel like, I don't know, I'm on the lower end or middle ground, but if you're someone, let's just say that has 3 crooked teeth and that's it, you know, it'd probably be around $3,500 rather than the $6,500 end of things. But if you're someone who has like crooked teeth, like completely, like every single tooth is crooked, and you have an overbite, and you just have all these issues with your teeth, you're probably going to be on the $6,500 end. So it could be more, it could be less. It all just depends on the geography and complexity of your teeth. That is just an average that I found on reallife.com, which I will link below. As I'm sure you know, Invisalign braces are more expensive than your typical wired braces. Now, there are reasons for that, but first let's point out 2 reasons on how they are similar. So in this pamphlet that I got from Invisalign, they pointed out, they did a comparison between, you know, your regular braces versus Invisalign, what the similarities are and what the differences are. And there's 2 similarities and a bunch of differences. So the 2 similarities are that Invisalign braces treat a wide variety of straightening teeth cases, and they both straighten your teeth. Who would have thought? So both are the same that way. But there's a lot more reasons why you should get Invisalign that, you know, braces can't do for you. So with Invisalign, it allows you to eat whatever food you want. So you want to have gum, take out, you probably shouldn't eat gum though. Bad example, but you know what I'm saying? You can just take out your braces and then eat. So you're not stuck with these braces and you just cannot have anything for a really long time. And then you can remove it whenever you want. So if there's a special reason why you don't want to wear it at a particular time, usually that's during eating time, then you can just take them out. It's not like they're, you know, chained to you. And then of course you enjoy virtually invisible teeth straightening, which is kind of the main point of why I'm doing it. I would never have done this with regular braces. I don't know, just me personally, I feel too old to have the wired braces. Like, I don't know, part of me wishes I had just done it when I was a kid, but now that I'm like, oh, I don't know, I just don't want to do it. So I want to be able to at least do something that's a little bit more invisible, it makes me feel more comfortable. So that is a great bonus of this. Another benefit is that you can brush and floss normally. You don't have to worry about going around the wired braces, which I hear is a pain in the butt. And then the braces themselves are smooth and comfortable plastic. So they're not the wires or the little square things. Like, it's apparently a lot more comfortable. I'm sure it feels kind of weird at first, but I'm sure you get used to it. But no comparison, I'm sure the Invisalign braces are more comfortable than wired braces. I won't be able to tell you for sure because I've never had wired braces and I'm only going to be having the Invisalign, but I'll let you guys know how comfortable I think that they are. And then office visits are only every 4 to 6 weeks. I don't really know how often you would have to go with regular braces. I can definitely look into that and tell you guys down below in the description box. But this is every 4 to 6 weeks, which doesn't sound too bad. Then the last benefit only applies to those who have Invisalign Teen. If you have Invisalign Teen, you get up to 6 replacement aligners. So that's only for you guys though. But that is so many benefits. So let's see, there are 2 similarities and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, or I will say 6 to 7 since the last one only applies to Invisalign Teen. So 6 to 7 extra benefits with Invisalign. Like, that is amazing. Now, of course, Invisalign is trying to sell their product. I'm sure if a regular braces company, they would probably find a way to make this look a little bit better on their end. But you can't deny that it's a lot better to have braces that are invisible and have, you know, more comfort, to be able to take them in and out. Like, I just think that this is just the better way to go. If you're going to spend all that money and you can afford it, you can finance it, I would go with Invisalign, especially, I don't know, as an adult, I really like the idea of having Invisalign. I definitely wouldn't be getting wired braces. Now, there are multiple ways that you can finance your Invisalign braces, and I'm going to be going over 5 options with you. So the first option is through your dental insurance carrier. Now, you got to make sure that orthodontia is covered under your plan because a lot of plans, or some plans, don't cover orthodontia. And also, you want to check on the age limit on that because a lot of plans don't cover over age 19. So they'll cover orthodontia up to age 19. So it's definitely something that you want to check into. So that's one way. It wouldn't cover the whole thing. I highly doubt that. You would have to check. If you did, that would probably be the greatest plan that I have ever heard of for dental, but it's definitely something you should look into because if it can help cover the cost, that is just fantastic. The second option is to pay for your Invisalign through your dental FSA. So if you have an FSA through your company or just one that you purchased on your own and it covers dental coverage, then you can use that money, pre-tax dollars that you have set aside to help pay for your Invisalign braces. Third option to help finance your Invisalign braces is to put on a down payment right up front, so that way your monthly payments will go down. So if you're financing it, but you don't want to be paying so much monthly, you'd rather just get a big chunk out of the way, it's a great idea to put a down payment. I'm considering doing that, just like putting, I don't know, like $1,000 down, and then the rest of it I will take the time to spend paying it monthly. So, but at least I can get a good chunk of it down, get it out of the way, so it's not like I'm having to pay for it forever. Plus, when you're financing, there is a time limit usually on how long you can financing it without interest, and you want to avoid interest. So doing a down payment will help you with that. The fourth option is to go on a payment plan through your dentist office. I've read somewhere, I read on Invisalign.com that there are some dental offices that will offer these types of payment plans, also at 0% financing. So that is definitely something to look into. I would definitely check with your dentist office. Now, the fifth way to help pay for your Invisalign braces is through Care Credit, which is what I am going to be doing. I signed up for a Care Credit card, which is just pretty much a credit card geared towards financing things like Invisalign, teeth whitening, LASIK. You can pay for, I think, pet visits, like, stuff like that. So it's really beneficial to get something like that because it can help you pay for stuff in other areas. And through this credit card, I'm going to be doing a 12-month payment schedule where I will pay monthly for 12 months with no interest. So I don't know exactly what that would be monthly at this point because I don't even know what the cost will be for my Invisalign braces. I'm still waiting on the results, but I definitely want to avoid interest as much as possible. So I'm going to be doing the maximum amount of months that I can pay without interest. Now, I signed up for Care Credit online, so you can just go to carecredit.com and learn more about it. But that is where I signed up. My dentist office actually gave me a pamphlet on it. I read into it, and I looked at it, got an idea, and I was like, okay, this is for me. Went on the website and then signed up. They gave me a limit of $3,600, but they said that if for any reason my braces or my Invisalign braces end up being more than $3,600, I can call right then and there at the office, get my limit bumped up, and then I'll be good to go. Now, I just got this in the mail, but I'm gonna cover up the numbers on the credit card because I don't want to have you guys stealing from me. But pretty much this is what it looks like when it comes in the mail. So this is the credit card that you can use. This is a legitimate credit card, so I'm just gonna take that out because you can't even see it anyway. But it's a green credit card. It's placed right here, and you get this little pamphlet. So and then they have like little quick tips in here and frequently asked questions. So let's see. Will I receive special financing options? Yes, flexible budget-friendly choices are available for purchases of $200 or more. Discuss the options available with your provider. Is my Care Credit account only for me? You have the flexibility to use your card for you or your entire family, and that includes spouse, children, and parents, and even your pets. So they have some other frequently asked questions on here, but that's what they give to you whenever you get your Care Credit card in the mail. It's such a mouthful. Care Credit card. Bam, there, got it. And then they have some just stuff on the back too with more additional information. I'm not going to bore you with that. But I would recommend doing that. I mean, if you can get it through your dental office and they have 0% financing, definitely check out all of your options. I don't have a dental FSA, so I wasn't going to do that. I do have dental coverage, but I'm older than 19, so I won't be able to get coverage that way. So I'm just going to be doing Care Credit, and that's just how I'm going to be financing it. If you have any more questions about Care Credit or anything that I have discussed in this video, please make sure to ask me down in the comments. I'd be happy to help you guys out if you have any other questions regarding financing. I'm not a professional in financing or anything, but I can help you guys out if you have any questions, let you know what my experience was, what I found personally that can help you guys out. So feel free to comment below. I'm happy to help. Now, if you have Invisalign braces or you're just about to get Invisalign braces and you know how you are financing those braces, please let me know down below how you finance it. If you have any suggestions, something other than I've said, or something to point out like, oh, I did through the FSA, but here's what I did or did not work out for me, or whatever you guys have to add, that'd be fantastic. I would love for whoever is watching this video to get help from you guys as well. So please write that down in the comments. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed my second episode of the Invisalign Diaries. Today we focused on financing, so please let me know down in the comments anything you would like to add to this video, whether you've tried certain financing options and whether you liked it or not. Whatever you think would be helpful to help everyone else, because I don't have to be the only one to give advice here. You guys can give advice too. And then if you want to see more of these videos, please make sure to hit subscribe so that way you stay tuned for my next one that's coming up. The next one that I'm going to be doing will be going over my results to let you guys know how my molds turned out, how long it's going to take to do to straighten my teeth, and to how many sets of braces I'm going to have to go through. So that video will be coming up, so make sure to hit subscribe to stay tuned for that. And then if you like this video, please like it, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye!